What if a large number of scientific studies had found that there was one activity that could improve our cognitive function, help our memory systems to work, help us to learn language, help us to moderate our emotional states, help us to solve complex problems, and help our brains to be healthier into later life? What if that activity, unlike the momentary pain of a vaccination needle, is actually enjoyable for everyone involved? Now, you might be expecting me to reveal a new superfood we could eat some more of. Maybe a pill we could take every day, or an exercise regime we could start. But actually, this activity is as old as our cultures and societies itself. And that activity is music education. But music education works three areas of the brain at once: the motor, visual, and auditory cortices. If we think about it, it's like a full brain workout. It's like our legs, our arms, and our torso doing an exercise at the same time. Music education is exercise for the brain. And overall, so far, with these 2 decades of research that we now have, they have found that music education raises the general cognitive capacity of anyone who undertakes it. And even further to that, they've found that music education helps us be comfortable with discomfort. Now, learning is uncomfortable. We're asking our brains and our bodies to do things we've never done before. So music education actually helps us be comfortable in that state. It helps us to feel comfortable with learning. Music education has been found to help us acquire and understand language and to solve complex problems, many of which involve numbers. How might universal music education change literacy and numeracy in this country and in many countries around the world where it's a very hot topic? Music is a beautiful and wonderful art form that almost every human being on the planet enjoys in so many different ways every single day. But maybe we're missing an opportunity with music education that could change our world in ways we have no idea of. Music education should be essential for every child. And if you look at our national curriculum and many national curriculums around the world, it is a core part of it. And yet, in a research study recently released here in Australia, 1.4 million children today do not have access to a music teacher in their school. Music education is not for the talented. It is not a luxury, it's not an add-on, it's not a bonus, it's not a nice thing if we had some extra money. It is essential.
Without art, the banality of reality would be intolerable. Or, to paraphrase Nietzsche, we have art in order not to perish from the truth. Artistic imagination and creativity are not added bonuses for society. They're not the icing on the cake. They are integral to the human spirit and to human aspirations, an essential part of what makes us human. Art can foster dialogue, reconciliation, engagement, solidarity, connectivity, and understanding of those with opposing views. I'm convinced that if more people engaged with it, the world would be a much better place. In that sense, art should also have a much more important place in school curriculums and education.